I had a horrible skin disease. I was the leper in school. That's what they called me. So I was bullied on a daily basis. I was very skinny because I had severe asthma attacks. Like every 6 weeks, 5 weeks, week in bed, not able to because I couldn't breathe. And needless to say, if you get bullied on a daily basis, you need a way out. Try to find a way out, and that's what I was in France. We sneaked into a movie theater because I remember I was 17 years older, but my brother and I found a way to sneak in. So we first of all didn't have to pay, but also our age was okay.
Okay.
And Enter the Dragon, and that was it. That's literally I came home. I started making nunchucks. I asked my parents 2 years to convince them, and then after 2 years they finally bent. They said, "Okay, do it," because they got sick of me. And then I started taekwondo, and it slowly started. I trained with the adults. I started beating the adults in 2 months. Then I heard them talking great about me.
How old were you?
I got confident
16?
when I first bully out.
You were 16 years old at the time?
14.
14, and you were sparring with a grown man.
Yeah, because I was lucky because I had this beautiful neighbor girl, and she was dating the coolest guy in town. Xavier was his name. Xavier, that's how we pronounce it. He was taekwondo. That was at the time, right? There was nothing else. It was kickboxing later came, but it predominantly was karate and taekwondo. So I started with him, going with him. He took me under his wing to the adult class. I was there. But it went really fast. I picked up just really fast, and I started dropping off some of these guys like with 2 months. And then I talk about me in the dressing room. And as a kid, if you only hear bad things about you, but then suddenly adults are speaking good. So I got confident. I got fight with the biggest bully in my school, and I knocked him out. It was one punch. That was it.
You fought him? Did you look for it, or it was like he came to you? I didn't know that story.
We were riding a bicycle on the street, and there's this. They come with like 6 guys. Morning, and they come driving by. Hey, leper, watch out! Your hands don't fall off, your feet don't fall off, whatever. They always shouted something like that, and this time I shouted something back, and I heard them laugh. I looked back, and sure enough, they made a U-turn. They started to chase me. So I put my bike on a stand, and I told myself, I'm not going to run anymore. I'm not going to face it now. And then they surrounded me.
Wow.
Yeah, and then Shaki was his name. He started bouncing his chest against my chest, and you want to go, man? You want to hit me? So I just hit him, and he went out. He was out, nose broke. That was the problem because then the police showed up. Of course, my mom and dad confirming that martial arts, because they always thought martial arts was violence, and they took me off right away. But now, now the bullying stopped, and now I started training myself and watching videotapes and.
In training in secret or what?
Training in secret, yeah. A buddy of mine also, he did boxing. I would sneak into his boxing classes as well. And slowly but surely, we guys all got bullied. And we had an overweight guy who started losing weight to start boxing, actually. Did really well. We had a guy with a big head, Otto, but he had a growth spurt, and he was 5. So now proportionate, his head fit his
Otto, shout out to Otto.
Yeah.